Mic audio. Okay. This should be working. Just checking. Mic audio. Okay. This should be working. Just checking. How's that? Does that sound better? Okay. This should be working. Just checking. How's that? Does that sound better? Okay, hopefully everything is the right size. Does that sound better? Okay, hopefully everything is the right size. Alright, we'll find out soon enough. Everything is if it starts getting keyboard stuff too much. Alright, we'll find out soon enough. If it starts getting keyboard stuff too much. Alright, we'll find out soon enough. So first, starts. Should we get Discord going on in the corner here? Boom. First. And let's get some Machine for Pigs going. Let's get some Machine for Pigs going. I'm gonna tell all my little homies that I'm streaming. Let's get some Machine for Pigs going. I'm gonna tell all my little homies that I'm streaming. How do I get people? Share. How do I get people? Share. How do I get people? What? There's no Discord? What? There's no Discord? I love how many freaking things we've got. I love how many freaking things we've got. I love how many freaking things we've got. I love how many freaking Let me rock your body. Let me rock your body. Now I see why people like these keyboards that light up. Because when you turn off all the rooms, now I see why people turn off all the lights. It becomes hard to see. When you turn off all the rooms, now I see why people turn off all the lights. It becomes hard to see. Okay. What was my code? Okay. What was my code? Okay. What was my code? And then later I can fix this. Really? God, I hate this so much. I have to log into Epic Games every time new? I guess it is free. Here we go. Finally, my lord. Has it taken long? Okay, that should pop in behind me. Are we good? The bigger question is it going to make noise? I need to adjust the volume. Or is it going to quit? Did it quit? Or did it quit, really? Oh, it's only going up in the corner. That's kind of weird. What's happening? Oh, I got two things running at the same time. Okay, let me make sure that everything's going good here. I got game capture and display capture. That's my problem. Hopefully that'll work. And then just to make sure that this sounds good. Okay. Hopefully everything works. Let's. No, not everything works. Try that. That look better? Yes, that looks better. Alright. I'm going to start a new game because apparently I just left this game on last time because I'm an idiot. Okay. 60 frames per second. Says up in the corner. These are the different parts of the heart. Alright. It's good Coca-Cola. Sometimes I like to sponsor my streams with what I'm drinking. But I'm not sure if that's okay. I'm not going to. I'm going to start streaming my Dungeons and Dragons game, so if anybody wants to get in on that, pretty fun. Some of you have asked me what kind of gamer I am. I am a tabletop role game. Oh, I have to read this. He who makes a beast of himself removes himself from the pain of being human. Dr. Samuel Johnson. Sounds like a famous person.
Daddy,
probably know that person.
Daddy, please don't kill me.
Sounds like an old guy.
Daddy?
It's Benjamin Button. Looks like some sort of machine.
For pigs, perhaps.
I'm trying to think, should I try to make this more scary or less scary for y'all? Do not. Is that a person there? Okay. That's a child. really sure how to see chat, but I hope this is loud enough for everybody. I still don't have control yet. But if anybody's ever played an Amnesia game, this is like exactly what it plays like. It's kind of blurred and wavy. So I'm in a cage, but the door's open, but it didn't run because it's going to be one of those games. Amnesia. A machine for pigs. Those of you who are freshmen or ignorant, amnesia is when you forget something. Which is a perfect premise for a video game. The more famous one... okay, now I have control. And the tracking is horrible. But I wonder if that's what they want me to have. Horrible tracking. Man, I thought I could grab stuff. I can't grab stuff. This is not gonna have Francis or PewDiePie. Or what is he? He has this guy that he always picks up in Amnesia games. Oh, I can grab something. What was that? What could I? Oh, hold down left mouse or RB and move the mouse in order to move the door. Press right mouse or left B to open the door and shut depending on the direction you face. I'm going to plug in a controller. That's the Lord's truth. Question is, where is my controller? I'm going to plug in a controller if one is in this room. Okay, you are. There you are. Brought this in and miraculously. None of my Rocket League legends broke it. So thanks, guys. Now we'll live to see another day. Definitely am a controller person. Because even if I could move fast enough to like headshot people with a mouse, which yes, mouse keyboard people, a mouse is better for killing people with shooter games, but even if I could move that fast, my hands shake like an old person. Does the camera catch that? Whatever. It's not shaking very bad right now. Gets okay. Anyway, still pretty slow, and you see that? That's called tearing, screen tearing. That means this computer sucks. Okay. So now I can grab stuff. Oh yeah, it's so much nicer with the controller. I should probably check this cage, because that was creepy, right? Only an idiot would get back in a cage in a video game. But I will be your guide. I am that idiot. Alright. Okay, so when holding an object, I can throw it. And hold R or right stick and move the mouse. Okay. So I can spin stuff. I can bring it closer to me. Or or farther. And then spin it. And I hope to heaven that this does not affect my ability to stay alive in this game. If I remember Amnesia, I didn't play Amnesia the whole way through. Because, to be honest, it's kind of boring. But if I remember correctly, your manipulation of objects doesn't really change the game. Reading does, though.
In my dreams, I see a man, dressed in jaguar skins and feathered like a blooded saint. What came from the heart lubricated us. It crushed evil under its tread and liberated us all. The fetid heat of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds. The blood boils in my skull. It feels as if there is something alive there. A rat. A damn rat. Gnawing through my brains. Eating its way out into the world. Even the Laudlum will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these?
Oh.
Very Lovecraftian. Oh, is that the Bible? I can open it and take stuff. What is this? Not. Oh, it's the Biblia. Biblia. Really? Is the Spanish word for book just our word for Bible? Oh, please let me put that on. That's like the whole point of. Okay, so. Oh, why would you put that there and not let me pick it up? Oh, poop skis. So it's weird, like when I'm, so like it's got like a click to it, but then when you jump, you're out of it. Nothing occurs to me. Okay, wait, did I just run? Yeah, I can run. Can I lean? Is there like a way to lean? You know, like... Oh, was that it? No, but I can strafe. Kinda. Oh yeah, okay, there's my lean. So I can go up here, lean around to see things. Ooh.
Daddy, find us.
Well, they were in the attic. A note has been added to your journal. Let's go check it. My journal. Yeah. Jaguar. How do I go down? No? Okay, that was the only day. So, it being amnesia, perhaps he's just writing this stuff and then finding it in his house. Oh.
I held your hand and watched the blood pool between your legs.
Okay.
You
Could
lived
there
long
be...
enough to see Edwin, but not Enoch. I will take care of them, my love. I promise you this.
Wife? That's not blood, that's wine. Does that mean her wife had a period? Or died? That's kind of lame. Wait, turn it off. Turn it off.
If you turn both lamps off, then...
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Werewolves, but pigs.
I wake alone to a house in silence. That missing sound of children playing is like a dark and fecund sepulchre, beckoning me to begin a descent to the loam, where surely only bodies may be found. No matter, my children call, and I shall answer. I will find them.
Okay, now, what are they just throwing these words around for? The missing sound of children playing is like a dark and fecund sepulchre? That's like a grave with a bunch of stuff in it, I think. This tests my vocabulary. Beckoning me to get a descent to the loam. Well, so loam is like a layer of earth that's not very good for planting. It's like below the upper layer, which makes sense. It's when you bury someone, you dig down to the loam. Sounds scarier than it is. But I feel like people playing this that don't know those words are like, ooh, he's the creep. You need to find a lantern to use first. They won't let me go in there until I get a lantern. Okay. Yay. Oops, I keep doing that. My bad.
I should like roleplay this. Where are my children? But it's hard to roleplay when you can only turn this slow.
I feel like I have something stuck in my neck. What the heck just happened? I think I had a vision, but I must have jumped out of it. Oh, is this creepy? Anyone that has cups or bowls like that in their house? click the like and subscribe button. Oh my god, I hate myself. Ugh. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna run through here because it's hard to roleplay this game. Plus, I'm not really sure what I'm doing with these lights. If you can't tell. Does that look better? This looks like too much in my face. Alright, that's... I have no clue what I'm doing. I have no clue. Trying to fix that light there. So this little green thing goes away.
I want it to be perfect.
Wait, can I go downstairs? Did I just run by a staircase? Okay, I see the staircase. Is in this room. Ah. Aha. Oh. Oh.
Papa, this way.
Yeah. Balls. Basketball, actually. This is a basketball that has no effect on the game. I'm pretty sure. Boo! Boo! Like a monster run out and get it. So if it's got the same guys as before, they're super scary and their faces are like made of skin. But it might be too early in the game for that. So what this game really does well is it does have jump scares, but most of the scares is like, if they get you, you're dead. And then the way you die is like, bah. And, but you can avoid them. They're not that fast. It's pretty cool. Hopefully I get to one of them. I don't know if I'm going to play this whole game. Well, that's obs.
There's a bad man coming.
There's a bad man coming. That would be the bad guy. Oh, there they are. X. Oh, cool. You guys definitely went this way. Oh, okay. And I'm not going to turn around. I'm just going to back up here because I think that's scarier. I wish you guys could hear. It's like 3D. Like I just heard something behind me and I turn around. And I'm pretty sure they make the look sensitivity slow. Because if you hear something, you're going to be like, what was that? Should I go check? I wish I had chat. Then I could chat with y'all. I'm going to see if I can turn on chat somehow. Let me back out of this really quick. And go over and see if there's any sort of chat. Which, by the way, that's probably why... That's probably why Twitch is so popular. Because there's a chat. I keep trying to make my YouTube thing go live. Like, ironically, I don't even know. I was going to say, tell me how to get in the chat and chat. But I don't know how to get in the chat and chat. Let me see if I can ask my crew. I'm just going to say, can YouTube have a chat stream? Let's see if that works. I hope it works. All right, I'll jump back to here. Oops, that's not how to do that. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do. Why is it so hard to move this now? Did I forget
Did I forget how to do things in this game? There. It should have like a thing. Oh my god, this is gonna be so frustrating. Okay, now it's. Oh my god, oh my god. They told me how to do it, now they're trying to do it again. Okay, whatever, I'm done. Oh, is that Chinese? It is! Bird brand. I love Chinese, guys. It's like one of my favorite things. More on that later. This must be where...
We're hiding, Daddy.
I bet you are. You're ghosts. You would hide, wouldn't you? Is this amateur? Toots, malotes. Is this where I just was, or is this a new place? Bet you guys don't know what that's for. That's called a plane. It's for shaving off and flattening wood. Okay, so now I'm in like a nursery. And it looks like this was being built. So there's a bunch of kids in this house. That's kind of creepy. Hey, now I can get downstairs.
Daddy.
What's blinking? What's telling me where you are, babies? I'm coming, children. Oh, finally, another Bible. Wait. What am I? Oh, the chair. Of course. Because chairs. I guess you can move chairs around to get on stuff, maybe? You can throw a chair on a bed and then use the bed to get somewhere. Well, so far nothing scary, but I've been playing long enough where I feel like it's about to come and jumping hell, man. These be locks, yo. It's kind of fun to see what in games is like interactable. I guess there's probably a better word for it, but like this, you can see how it's a different texture on the door. Probably means it'll move, and it's, you know, obviously it's a lock. But that means, like, you know, later it'll move. Of course, with scary, should I jump? Cannot jump. Wait, maybe if I jump and crouch. Oh, really? Oh, really? Is this Prince of Persia? Ooh, extra credit for anyone that knows that artist. Oh, wow. It's a big room. Hashtag big room. Different artist. Different artist. Not a zombie. Sometimes people would get put in coffins. So this is my kind of game. Like, it's like a little VR thing. You can walk around between the parts where I'm running for my life.
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
That's me.
You have one of those wonderful Martinvilles. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own design, Professor, along with everything you see.
Most useful. You understand, of course, why the ministry sent me. That they have concerns.
See, that's why people couldn't make music on these little things. That's called a wax cylinder. Predates the records. And made out of wax, whereas records are made out of vinyl. What is vinyl? Spain? Yeah, Spain.
Oh, so we're in Spain, probably. That's kind of a weird thing, but I've always wanted to put like a big map of the city that I live in, circle my house, and then circle every place I've been to. So basically, I belong in a horror game. That was scary. It was a loud noise. And then suddenly I just took notes. I'm like, but they slept in the attic when they were babes in arms? And perhaps they have hidden there now? I remember I insisted upon it midway between my bedroom and my office. So there was an earthquake. Ooh, ugh. Be cool if like all the normal paintings fell down and the creepy ones were here. Can't, that's not manipulable. That was weird because it was like scary because you know, and then move and oh, of course, can't take guns. Scary game. No way would I arm myself. If I was scared, I would definitely never pick up a gun. Why would I do that? Role-playing, I guess I'm supposed to be in my house, and I just woke up and I don't know where I am. And I'm like, where are you little kids? It's just children. Where's the phone? Oh. Haha! Old school.
Hello?
Hello?
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
So I assume that's a code? Precious eagle cactus fruit? Still, definitely not oh! No, shut up. Wait. Are you telling me that this isn't a firearm? It's just a stupid another lever? Ooh, secret door. I'm close behind me because I'm scared. I don't want anyone to come. But then if I'm running here, this is what I'll do when I'm running. I'll be like, oh my god, let's go. Oh wait, is this a lever too? That's a lever. Oh, I'm definitely gonna like see the monster coming through here. What am I changing now? Oh, this is too scary. What did so I locked the door? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna run. La 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 la. This, by the way, children, or anybody watching, this is why RPGs are better. Because like me dicking around like this, or fooling around, I guess is a better way to say it, you wouldn't be able to do this in an RPG, and you wouldn't be able to do it in real life. Like if you were really looking for your kids, there would be a sense of urgency. So you wouldn't stop and make sure that doors don't lock. See what I'm doing? I'm planning my escape because I think something creepy is gonna come. And I'm gonna say like, okay, I'm gonna run through here, and then how quickly can I open the door? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And it's pretty quick. And then if a bad guy comes, I just need to remember that this needs to be turned down if I want that thing to close. Now it's locked. Now it's open, but I actually don't want it to stay open. I just want it to be unlocked. Make sense? Okay. So like, yeah, I'm trying to roleplay this. Like, oh, I'm going through it. I'm doing it. It's not as cool. There's a really cool game called Left 4 Dead. Yeah, I'll stop talking for a second. Okay, so now I can see that. I can see through the paintings, and I can get a note. Oh, thank God for a note. Oops. Okay. Replacement is dissatisfactory. So, like a pump.
Better the intestinal canal, like a tapeworm, already hosting intrusion, and the breed. I don't get it. And the breed? Brass better than copper, more resistant. Filaments sewn to bone hold. So this is like notes. Marrow pipe removal with needle potential. Composite replacement straightforward. Will respond to electromagnetic inducement to increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resting, resulting in naturalized movement within 2 to 3 days. Subjects still require serving of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress. Oh, severing. I was going serving. It's like feeding them brains. No, they sever, of course. You got to cut off the frontal lobe. Subjects still require severing of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress upon reactivation. Damn it. Damn this wretched soul. If only it were clockwork. Okay, so we're like bringing some sort of construct to life. Like half human, half something else. Maybe that's one of their crushed heads. Oh, this is disturbing me for some reason. Looks like women are beating maybe another woman, a child, and then I get to see something creepy. No? Am I just now learning about someone living inside of my house, or isn't this like one of my crawl spaces?
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I didn't know about this before. I would read that. It's got to be its journal, or her or his journal, or their journal. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Get ready for some jump scares when I find whatever this thing is. So I assume that was like completely unseeable before. Yep. Now I know it's there. Oh, look at this. Ugh. Right here. You see that? Screen tearing is right. Oh, wait. Is it not happening in the stream? Okay, sorry. I did it again. So what I keep doing, the reason I keep doing that is because this is not scary yet. That's it. Okay. The reason I keep doing that is because in Gears of War, which I have been playing at my sister's house. Oh, the end. In Gears of War, you click the stick to run. In Lily's honor, a banquet. We will fasten the great mouth down over the chimney and inhale the world and suck the fairies and the nonsense clean from your dirty heart. I've considered that, like, if and when I become a parent, should I say weird stuff to my kids? I don't think I'm going to. I don't think it's going to help them, and I think this parent made a bad decision of talking about to and with their children in a creepy way. Ooh, it just told me how to run. Okay, so I just learned how to run. Which in this game, let me tell you, it's not a good thing. Notice he puts away his... lantern. Put away your lantern so they can't see you. In this game, you need to run and hide. And right now, I don't know where to hide. What did I just step on?
Ooh, creepy town.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
But where? I don't... There were flashing lights where they were talking before. Go left, right, or center.
Daddy.
Oh, there they are. Do they want me to run after the children? I'll run after the children. Wait, I can't run after the children. What? The hell? What's happening? Did I kill the children? Is that what I'm gonna remember? That I'm a monster?
Mandus, do you know me?
Who are you? Where are my children?
Trapped, Mandus. Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them.
Is it a plot?
Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
Come on.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty, Mister.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor.
This is too long.
But first, a drink.
Maybe it wasn't too long. So the way, if they wanted to be longer, they would make the cylinder longer, and as it goes, it would go. So they could make them longer, but I forget how long they were. Not long enough for like a full, song or something. Oh my God! I am to have a visitor, the distinguished Professor A. Well, here's the thing, guys, to be honest with you right now. Kind of bored with this game / not scared yet, so I might go ahead and play my favorite. Please, let's have another episode. Ah, I've learned. Okay. The same company makes another game that's science fiction. And it starts off normal and not scary. At least I don't think it starts off scary. And not weird. You start out as like a normal person. And then it lays out the plot. Like with theories and stuff. Do I jump in there? I mean, it's got, basically my point is, it's got something you can follow. This is like, I'm sure there's a plot, like, somebody's a killer, blah, blah, blah. Maybe not. Maybe it actually has a good plot. Maybe there's like, I mean, like, I can't imagine what would be a good plot at this point. But what it did just do, if you noticed, is it told me to do something, to turn something back on, which is like so video gamey. You need to do 4 things in 4 different parts of a map that we made. And on the way, we'll scare you. Will you now? I mean, thanks for that, but is that really the plot? I mean, probably. Could have this out all the time. It does make it look better. Oh, those lights are not supposed to be like that. It's a bad guy.
Hands are bleeding, raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
So you're a bad guy. You have a factory and you did bad things, but you still love your children? Or did you do bad things to the children? I mean, to me, it seems like you did bad things to the children. Why else would there be cages around the beds? And I hope it's not like, to protect the children. Really? Imagine it being a kid and waking up with some weird monkey creature that your dad made. Or pig, I guess it's the pig people, aren't they? Not a good father. Regardless. Oh, cool. I'm relieved to have an outside. Okay. I'm now walking around outside. And at this point, I can be completely honest, I don't like this game. I'm probably going to stop playing it. But I do want to die first. Just because I want to give you a taste of that Old Testament stuff. So I'm going to go around and look for an animal to kill me. And look at this. I'm going to pierce myself on one of these. Pretty freaky. This would be a good place for you to introduce your creepy monster. I feel like we're like, which animal is the monster based off of? Did you forget the title? Give me a gun. Give me a gun. Why wouldn't you give me a gun? Give me a gun. Give me one good reason why you won't. It's obvious to me that I will be needing it. Whatever is here, I could shoot. Come on, give me a... To be honest, I feel like... I've already been this way. Oh, it's a piano. Let's do creepy stuff on it. Oh, that's just the chair. I'm not gonna read anything anymore. Game. Just show me your pig man. Show me your pig man. La 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 la. Let me out the front door. He's waiting for him. If you want, I will play the other one. I mean, not tonight, because I gotta try to chillax a little bit, and this obviously is not chillaxing. Neither is the other one. The other one's amazing, though. And I'll play the other one just because it's such a good... I mean, it's like such a great game. For example, it does make you do the video gamey stuff. You gotta turn this stuff on. But generally, you're moving through stuff, and you actually have to do stuff, like save the world type stuff. But not in like the corny way. I mean, it's a little corny, but it's a video game, so it has to be a little corny. But this is like, it's my house, okay? This is my own freaking house. I can't open the door. Wouldn't I just like go and break the window? But oh, this is not glass, this is paper. I mean, there's like no excuse. And the game is basically forcing you to role play, by which I mean, where are my children? I need to find my children. Instead of me being like, you know, I'm trying to start an esports club. I'm trying to lead by example. Get my lazy teenage gamers to stream and show them, look, it's not that hard. You just play games and complain about them. It doesn't even need to be entertaining. I'm not suggesting that this is entertaining. I'm actually suggesting the opposite. But without role playing that I care about the kids enough to go through this. Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like I've been here. So now I'm gonna be like, where's the next place? And like, yeah, when a door really, I would get a crowbar if I thought there might be something there. I would get a crowbar. Lipidology. How do you say it? Oh, okay, so this room has got to be. Oh, really? Oh, it's the bear. Running. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This is gonna do something. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Do I have to go to the other side? Did something appear on the other side? I'm not gonna read it anyway. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Jump scare. La-la-la-la-la. La-la-la-la-la. Ant eater, jump scare. Close this glass door, open this wood door, look over here. Wait, what? Dude. Come on. What did I do to you, game? It's like a flash game. I'm just looking for the little part where the hand appears. Any flash gamers here? Old school? Henry Stickmin, maybe? Which is a work of art that I should point out. The guy's a genius, but he's not like a super talented artist. I'm just always trying to encourage you, you see? That's what I'm saying. All this stuff for it. Was there another room? Is that here? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Wait. I came through here to get to the other side. Did this door close? It really? I mean, when they're designing this, I guess they feel like it's clever. You know, like... Oh, something's making a weird noise. I guess from their perspective, designing a game from, like, top down, it looks like a puzzle box. And that's cool, isn't it? Isn't a puzzle box cool, guys? But when I throw a switch and then it closes a door that wouldn't realistically be connected to it, just so that I have to go around and probably get a jump scare. Oh, yep. Wait, was that there before? I didn't even look before. That's a bird box. What? How do I get... Can I interact? I can interact. Oh yeah. Yep. Let's get some water. Why can't I go down? Okay. I guess I was here before. I don't even know.
I am off to market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
None what? Carrots? What are you going to the market for? Children? Corpses? Little Frankenstein? And then also, I'd like to point out that I just turned on 2 steam vents to open a door. So, there's that. Although, I'm not even sure. Did I just, like, walk by all those earlier? Did I, like, not even realize? His blood. It's full of blood now, dog.
He's coming. Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
Do you guys have little pig heads? Is that what's going on here? Kind of just want to talk to them. I mean, like, and that. What? Why do we? Who or what is just like placing their masks? Probably expensive, to be honest. I'm gonna have to fix this car, I bet. Although I'm standing by my claim that once I die, I am finished. And not because I will be like, oh my god, but because that'll be like, that's the only thing that I'm interested in right now. This game was free. Hashtag Epic's Games, trying to figure out a way to still make money without the big boys, without Apple and Google. Epic struggles, I would say. Oh, play on words. Because like Epic Mega Games, Epic Mega Struggles. So they're like selling, or I don't know how they're doing it. They're buying games that are not by Epic Games. This game is by Frictional. It's not Epic Games. So they're like buying the games and then what? Putting them up for free. Costume Quest 2, which is a Double Fine game, very famous older studio. Epic Games put up Costume Quest 2 for free. Why Epic Games? Are you not making enough money? That's something I think we could talk about without being. That's not political. That's interesting. Is the like Apple and Google and whatever. That could get political if you're like deregulation, and then you could start saying, you know, Democrats and Republicans. But I don't know if any of you like Fortnite
Come on,
or Epic
slow
Games.
coach. It's this way.
Slow coach. Okay. Frictional is from your old England. Did you guys know that? Frictional is.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the floodwaters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
So bad. So like when I play the other game, I kind of want to full role play it, but I'd also like to critique it because it's so good. And actually playing this game first, although I'll talk to you guys in the Discord or anybody that's like commenting on this, I'll read comments and stuff. Playing this first will provide a great example because it's the same studio, and I think this might be before. Oh my god, it's creepy. I think this might be before. Please just kill me. Please kill me. Kill me. Kill me. This might be before the game that I really like, which is called. Oh, that's embarrassing. What's it called? Soma. I want to call it Soma. I will hate myself if that's not what it's called.
Video game.
I need to find a new fuse. And hopefully someone will kill me before I do. I wouldn't be able to break that because I'm not like a human with hands that I could actually just stick there and lift that up. maybe the game will let me. That'd be pretty bidet. I'm gonna try to use this to do it. You did let me take this out. How do I grab stuff? Okay, now I gotta try to remember how to manipulate stuff. I'm gonna totally do this. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. Oh. Hey! Hey! I mean, I should be able to grab that. Silly game. Alright. Am I right? Shouldn't I be able to do this? Smash the subscribe button if you agree. Very carefully. Masterful. And what is that? You see what's happening here?
This game is unfair.
What? How do I turn live chat on? Just noticed that, by the way, 30 minutes later. I turn it on. And while they answer that, I'm going to go and check and see if maybe I can turn it on in there. Stream settings. Closed captions. I'll turn that on. Live chat. Yes. Maybe it's because I put, yes, it's made for kids. I'm going to change it to no, it's not for kids, and then see if that lets me put chat on. Oh, live chat. It's a freaking thing here. Oh, cool. Allow live chat to replay. I can probably edit it later. Leaving it up to you guys to be responsible. It's the word. Okay, now... Yay! I don't know if that's going to be on the right time, though. I don't know if this is going to be on the right time. Going to be on the right time, though. La la la. I don't know if this is going to be on the right time. Going to be on the right time, though. La la la. Okay, so it's a little bit backed up, but still. I love working with teenagers. They're like, I don't want to say smarter. Smart's hard to define. They're more intelligent for sure. They're smart if they make the right, like, you know, adulty decisions about like relationships, yada yada. But like the speed with which they can think is pretty cool. Although their motivation level is just atrocious. None of them will agree with me. See, that's the thing. Old people are right about stuff because we understand the world. I know more stuff. So, like, I'm trying to convince them to just put up content. Like, anything. Like, you could just vlog on your way to school and be like, ah. And it doesn't even need to be, like, pro esports. It just need to flood the zone. And then, organically, things can start to... you know, like improve. Like, again, I can lead the way on showing you how to edit stuff, but I'm sure I don't need to do a whole lot before you figure out how to make stuff look better. Did I just break that? No. Did I just mess this up? Got it. What is the animation on this rope? Is that how rope works? But anyway, yeah, I want to try to get them to do stuff, and they're slow to, like, respond. It's been, like, 2 weeks, and I'm like, seriously, put stuff on the YouTube, and they're like, This is my audience that I'm making fun of, by the way. Not making fun of them. Just saying true facts, kids. And I'm not cussing, so if you want to get on here, stream and complain about me, Feel free. Just don't cuss. But seriously. Hey, look, something back there is coming up. Is it? So I've been there. I bet I've been there. I bet I absolutely hate this walking around crap. Please, Pigman, I know you're following me enough to scare me. Why don't you just do it? Just end this. I promise I won't give up. I will definitely give up if you come and just kill me. Just kill me. That's the shaking is from, he is doing something with the bilges. Looks like a barrel. Barrels are supposed to be for like wine. I guess I repurposed a barrel.
Bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
This does fit the theme of Soma, which I hope that's what that good game is called, Soma, which is this idea of like creation of life or machine. You kind of gotta figure out. Barrels! I hope you guys know PewDiePie. He is the best. But he likes to pick up barrels all the time. Every time he sees a barrel, he just shakes it and screams. I'm not sure if PewDiePie kind of like made his fame on Amnesia, but his Amnesia like walkthroughs are hilarious. He's much more entertaining. I mean, obviously, than me, but like he has like all the energy of a 12-year-old, but he's able to keep it up in such a way and slip in and out of it in such a way that it's like endlessly entertaining. He is, I mean, I know he's got some problems, but my God, as an entertainer, it's just surreal how good he is. And what's so cool is like he's using not the greatest media. Video games are not. It might be the greatest media. They're not the greatest literature yet. They can be. Soma. I'm just gonna keep plugging it. And maybe this, I don't know. Maybe this is good. Probably not. But they're an incredible source of entertainment. So he's like using that and like riffing on it in like the best way possible. Because there's like so much out there. And when people go through most of these games, like shooters, AAA games. Wait a second. Wait a second. Now I need to turn that, and now it'll go down, and I'll finally get a barrel. La la la. Okay. Right. What was I saying? Yeah, AAA games. People run through them. And, like, you're running through art. It's not always good, but it's art. It's artifice. It's creation. You're running through something that someone took so long to make. I'd like to see the comparison of man-hours. And by man-hours, I mean hours spent that were paid for. So labor hours is another way to think of it. Obviously, it could be a man or a woman. But more importantly, it can include thinking and doing, so like writing stuff, talking or whatever. The amount of man hours that goes into a game versus the amount of man hours that goes into a movie, and then divide that, or divide it, I don't know, multiply it, divide it by the amount of hours spent enjoying it, consuming it. So I would compare them. So how long does it take to write a book? How long does it take to read a book? How many times do you read a book? Like some of you Harry Potter people, maybe you've read it like 3 times. And if you like, let's use Harry Potter as an example. I hate Harry Potter, by the way. We can argue about it if you'd love to. you might be too young or old to like Harry Potter. I don't know. It's very popular. Oh, did I just get stuck? I can't blather on while stuck. That would be horrible etiquette. Streaming etiquette. Okay, I gotta jump and crouch. Those are the two buttons anyways. Jump and crouch. Jump and crouch. Okay, got it. It's like J.K. Rowling's, or let's just say Harry Potter. It's like a 7-book series. It's possible to reread the book. And I'm just talking about the books here, not the movies. So like, how long does it take you to read a Harry Potter book? That's hours. That's days, really. But let's just say in hours, it's a lot. It's a big number. That's another thing that I have to do. Oh, sweet! I could kill myself. You're kidding me. Please let me kill myself right now. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna do it one more time, and if it doesn't get bigger, I'm gonna go get that fuse. But let's just say, so for example, I'm gonna run this, just in case you don't get what I'm saying, because I think it's quite an interesting idea. Harry Potter. No, I am gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is more important than my theories by far. I'm gonna kill myself so I can show you the death sequence. For those of you who didn't know, when you fall from a height greater than 10 feet, blood gets in your eyes. Makes it hard to see. That's because there's a vein, let's say. Let's call it a vein. Connecting your knees directly to your eye holes. Didn't know that, but now I learned it. That's why playing video games is good for your brains, kids. But lo and behold, I am healing. The blood is pouring out of my eyes, and I would guess... Oh, that's not that far away. I'm a good completionist. I would guess that I probably couldn't kill myself that way. But maybe. Anyway, getting my vision back. Let's say it takes 50 hours to read a Harry Potter book. Never mind all of them. Let's just say a Harry Potter book. Wait a second. This one already has one. Game trolling me. So turn another thing on. Is that going to open another door? Let's say it takes 50 hours to read the book. How long did it take J.K. Rowling to write the book? And let's include how long it took her, like in coffee shops, to think up the book. And I don't know. I can't really answer that, but let's just ballpark it because I have no idea myself. I should know that because I'm an English major. How long it takes a writer to write a book. Let's go crazy and say it takes her 5 years. Okay? That's one person though. And if you want, you can be weird and say, well, her friend, but no, it's one person that wrote the novel. Took her 5 years to write, took you 50 hours to read. That is 10 hours a year. Okay? And maybe this isn't a good way to think of it because she's not always writing the book. But wait a second, because we then go to something like a movie. All the people involved in a movie, right? It starts with the writer, the screenplay writer, and then the people that go and read the screenplay, and they bring it to producers. Producers find directors, or sometimes the other way around. Sometimes these people are the same. Regardless, people start talking, and all that talk counts, right? Movies usually take that long, 5 years to make. Some are longer, some are shorter. The shooting part of it doesn't take 5 years, but the shooting part of it is not the entire part. There's a bunch of this creation along the way. Storyboarding, right? This game is not scary. It is painfully boring. And like, it doesn't make sense. Turning steam engines on to open doors is stupid. Okay. So if it takes a movie 5 years as well, you gotta remember, a movie is not one person. It's a bunch of people. And even if you average it out, it's like 50 people, right? So you just multiply that times 50. 5 years times 50. 250 years of labor. And I know I started saying man hours, and there's probably a good way to do the math. But just, I think I can get to it, just, you know, the point, the example, just by doing it this way. So 250 years, and then an hour and a half of experience. Did the doors are, what are the doors? I'm scared, but see, I know that this is just him clearing the water. The pig guy is really what I'm looking for. Hopefully that'll be scary. And I swear to God, if I get to a fuse box and I was supposed to have brought that fuse with me, I will freaking, that was a bad word. I will freak out. Just mind lock. Big man, I know you're here. Running around like a crazy guy. Oh, cool. So the good news is I don't have to go back and get that fuse. That means there's a fuse closer. Looks like a dude. Looks like Pinocchio. I like how the music was like, oh, is something gonna happen? But for me, the drama was, oh my God, I'm gonna have to go back all that way and get this stupid fuse. And it's like, not this fuse. Oh, I will have to go back and get that fuse because now I'm on the other side of this door. And the pigment. Now that I'm here, I can pick this up? Okay, set it there. So I was wrong. Those things do have... Oh, that was definitely the guy. Please let him kill me. That was it. That's so sweet. This thing can kill me, I bet. Oh, what? That was pretty freaky though, right? That was a dude. That was definitely, like, that was a... Now, you know, just so you know how these are made, the kids were real things, but they were also ghosts. Like, they just appeared and disappeared. Like, no matter how I ran, I couldn't have seen them. But that guy, I just ran after him and continued to see him. I believe that he was there as a game object that entire time. By that, I mean, if I didn't run after him, I wouldn't have continued to see him. Which is refreshing to see. Thank you for real things. Oh, that's making a cool noise. Oh. Oh God, I'm gonna cry if that happens again. Inventory? Why would you have inventory? Why would you have inventory? Doesn't make sense. Oh, Lonog's on here. Maybe. Watching. He wrote E. Yay. E. That doesn't have timestamps, though. So I guess I have to keep looking over at it. Unless maybe it has like a blip. Bloop. I'm gonna check to see if it can make a noise for me. Let me check if it can make a noise for me. Toggle time. Okay, good. It can do timestamps, so I do know that he said E right after I said hey. So, quite a while ago. So he's no longer here. And then I dropped the thing. And now I'm trying to remember where it is. I do remember where it is. It's just through here. So anyway, if you had I'm not reading it. If you had 250 hours of work for 90 minutes of watching, and let's say that you watch it twice because you really like it, that's still way more hours of work or years or whatever for the enjoyment. Now, I am of the opinion that that does not make a movie better than a book, but that makes it more expensive, and that gives it more, and the result, they make more money. It leads to a bunch of weird things, right? We could talk about that. But video games blow both of those out of the water. The number of people that work on a video game. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy this time. I have no idea where you are. Just gonna run through here until. Oh god, I'm trying to remember where the next closed door is. Like, that's what this is. It's just trying to get to the closed door. Oh, it would have been where he ran away, right? Okay. Yeah, that is one closed door. There's like creepy noises now echoing all over the place. It's just like a creep fest. So you get the idea, right? Books take so many man hours. Movies are like a multiple of that. Video games are a multiple of that. There is such a huge investment of time. Now, this is what's...
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
This is what's cool, though, about all three of those media, really, is they can be reused, used and used and used. Books, obviously. I mean, they're turning into movies, for example, but, like, you know, you can have fun with them, you can cosplay them and all this stuff. Movies create their own economies, and so too do video games. But what, you know, and so PewDiePie and all video game streamers are...
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There.
Flashback?
It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
So the factory is like below. God, this is so depressing. Kill me.
I told you he'd come.
This is not remotely cool because I have no idea of the plot. I don't care. It's just like gobbledygook. But is it more a random machine that's gonna fly me? And also, like, really? I can't undo stuff after I turn it. Yeah, but so video game streamers like, you know, us with esports, you know? What is a movie sport? I mean, there are book sports, I guess. Those are like contests for interpreting. And then plays, obviously plays have their own sort of, I mean, movies are the result of plays. But you can have like speech and debate, which I encourage you to join. And that's kind of gaming scripts. But the amount of hours, human energy that goes into everything. Like, I'm dogging this game, but like all of these little textures, like this had to go through so much. And I'm like playing in it, although I am hating this. I'm interacting with it, and if I was PewDiePie, I would be using it as like a prop for like a entertainment. And you know, I'm using it as a prop for derision. But oh wait, I can get out of here. That's the next. That is what I did. So I need to get out of here now. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. So just to like highlight. Now what that would be a vacuum chamber. So I assumed that I was sprayed with something. Or a quarantine, you know? But what I'm really thinking is that was a door. That whole fun little was a door. Which is basically what everything in this game has been. One door or another. None of them have been able to kill me the way I want them to. How do I upload on the Patriots? I wanted to record today, but you're supposed to say for the Discord. That's fine though. Thank you. Welcome to this VC channel on the Discord. At a YouTube. I actually don't know why I'm typing this. I should just answer. You need to at one of the YouTube managers. YT manager is what it's called. So I'll write it that way. Yeah, at YT manager. How do I upload on the esports picture? Yeah. Or you can become. Why is my name Chef Noodles? Sounds like a you question. Why is my name Chef Noodles? I don't know. Did you write something racist and then YouTube just randomly renamed you Chef Noodles? Have you guys played this game? Oh, it's the phone. I'm ignoring it. How do you like that game? Send you little pigmen to kill me. See if I care. I don't need cryptic instructions that are useless from your freaking... It's not proper. Do not... Okay, what? Oh, actually, I know that. That's art. No, but it's, what's his name? Who's the good guy that turned into the goose? And he also a white cow or buffalo or something. Ox. To impregnate. I think it's Zeus. He came as different animals, which is like... I mean, you guys think that people are crazy today. Like Tiger Man or whatever his name is. No, humans have always been the same. Finally, some gore. Humans have always been humans, okay? A machine for pigs? Is this just taking me to a butchery? Oh, really? Oh, thank God, finally. Yes! Yes! Oh. Oh, and with my clicky dicky. Why can't I rotate you? Oh, I can. It's just eerily slow, which is, I guess, appropriate. Wait, can I grab all of them? Can I grab... No, just you. All right. I'm going to channel the god of the bros. Oh, it's not letting me run. Oh, I can make some good time. Not really. I can't really move too quickly. With my new friend. Why would this be a manipulable thing? Why of all the things would a dead pig? Shout out to Alex, though. Half-Life Alex, where you have to pull a dead man out of a window. That's pretty sweet. Because it's in VR. We can actually, I can get the we should do that. We're like trying to do Rocket League stuff. We have a Vive. I don't know if we have a computer that'll run it good enough.
Come on, Papa.
But I have Half-Life
one.
Alex
I can
for
see
some
more
reason.
pictures
I
at
don't
the
think I
top.
ever spent money on it, but it's a $60 game, so... And we have a Vive Pro. If we could get a computer that would run it, we could do that. Have like a Alex party where people play it and other people make fun of them. I'm not gonna read it. Open the car. I kind of wish I listened to what that baby just said. Because I gotta get to the next round. This is it. This is the next round. The machine for pigs. A machine for pigs is slaughterhouse. And this is my theory.
See, this is what you would do. This is role playing. You're like, my child, I need to get into the dumbwaiter. By the way, this is called a dumbwaiter. It's like a tiny little elevator. Why is it called dumb? Anyone know? Nobody's watching. Whatever. This is not for you. It's called dumb because it doesn't talk. Dumb, deaf and dumb. Dumb means it doesn't talk. A waiter is someone who brings you food. A dumb waiter is like a machine that brings you food. A machine for pigs would be a machine that bores you to death because it is so dumb. This reminds me of a TV show called Frisky Dingo, where the main character is an idiot millionaire, kind of thinks he's Batman, that kind of a guy. And I forget why, but at one point both him and like his arch nemesis get brain damage, and so they have to pound little cubes into hulls. They don't have to, but they're basically they're retarded. They get brain damage, so they're retarded, right? So they pound little wooden blocks into the different holes, like children, right? You know, of course they're getting it wrong because it's like it's supposed to be a comedy. I mean, it's funny, I like it, but it's just like the best way to show someone that you've gotten brain damage is to unsuccessfully pound little things into a hole. Am I doing this right? I mean, isn't this the thing? Isn't this obviously the thing? Isn't this the thing? Isn't this what I'm supposed to do? I mean, this is so obviously the thing. It's the thing. It's the thing. Oh, it's almost in there. Oh! Oh! It's a drinking game. Drink every time I do that. Okay, now I have to find the lever. Where is the lever to turn it on? I am not going to read. Oh, it's a crank. Because this is 19 something something. Let me turn that again. Really? What did I put it in the wrong way? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Can I see in there? Is there something on the top? I don't know. But are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. Right. Meow. So, this is probably easier to do with the mouse. It's like manipulation of objects with these sticks is pretty frustrating. Oh. 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 Alright. Go. Go. I'm like, the music is making this a horror game, and the pigman is long overdue to kill this kid. But this is not like what you would normally. Oh, maybe I twist that too. Okay, I'm just gonna freaking read it. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform the designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag, which is a horse, managed, a female horse, before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine, there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls. But you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it. The one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day, only to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it. Wait, sod it says. Sod it says. Well, sod it says. Sod. Oh, sod it, says I. Sod it. Comma says I. Sod it, says I. Sod means like, screw it. Sod it, says I. Enough for a night. Into my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding. Bleeding is another word that is a curse word. Talking about Jesus' blood. That's why when they say bloody, bloody, they're talking about like Christ's blood. So bleeding. Anyway, Harry, if you get this, I mean, okay. Oh wait. Actually, I was supposed to read that. Oh no, now I remember. No. Okay, this canister looks as if it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid, unholy reek. I will not think of that which is... Okay, so it is the fuel pump. Where is the fuel pump that I saw earlier? I don't know. I don't know. I gotta go find it. I saw it earlier, but I don't know. What does a fuel pump look like? I'm going to cry. I'm probably going to cry. La, 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 la. Better than when I had that pig. Did I see? I saw a fuel pump earlier. Did I see a fuel pump in here? That looks like a fuel pump. That is a fuel pump. I don't quite see where the hole in this is, though. Is that a hole? Kill me long. Just kill me long. Actually, I should look so that it's scary. This might be the end of it, boys. I would like to imagine that this is an exciting part where I jump through the window just in time. Are you gonna... How do I lean? Is he in there? Now I gotta do this whole little fit the thing in the thing again. I'm like Jean Grey over here with all this stuff. Well, not it's full. It just goes. Remember that when I never play this game again. Wait, do it? Do it again. Was turning on the lights the point? Was moving the car 2 feet?
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it
Where?
hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Oh, that's creepy. Did that just appear on there? Is that a half-prayer pig? It's a Christian pig. I hate not knowing if I'm going the right way. You dig? Oh. Ooh. Hey. All right, I'm gonna end this stream. This game. I'm gonna end this game. I'm gonna stream.
It is not worth it.
All right. Right before I end the screen, though, I do want to go ahead and show you that there is good games by this company, Frictional Games, and I will play all my favorite games. If you guys like to watch me play my favorite games, ooh, this is one of my favorite games. This is actually a fun one. Deep Rock Galactic, I really like. But Soma, it is Soma. I knew that. This game's amazing. This game's a really good game. And it's scary. It's a creepy game. But it is so much better of a story and an experience. I think it's made after. Let me double check that because oh yeah, see it's like scary game. May not be appropriate for all ages. Overwhelmingly positive. All reviews. It's, 20,000 reviews say this game is incredible. And it is. It's just, and it's beautiful. And the music is creepy but beautiful. And when did it come out? That's what I want to check. Anyway, I could do this if you guys wanted me to do if you want me to do a good game. But there, Frictional Games Collection, there they are. There's Amnesia, The Dark Descent, and A Machine for Pigs. This is their first one, Penumbra, which is very old. But Soma is by far their masterpiece. Look at this. Played it for scares, left with an existential crisis. I mean, I don't know if it was existential, but I when I was finished with the game, I was like, I cried, first of all. That's like my number one thing with the game. I want to cry. Soma did that. And I don't know if I had an existential crisis because I've thought about this stuff before, but it makes you think about the stuff. It makes you think about the stuff, like, for real. If you guys are interested in amazing games, it is amazing. So if you want, I can play through it. Of course, other people have played through it, so you can watch other playthroughs, but this is another one that also I cried in case you're wondering how many video games I cry in. These two. I can't, off the top of my head, I can't think of another one, but this one I cried in too. Gone Home is cheaper and easier and shorter. Not as good as Soma, but good, very good, but not, I mean, it's not Soma, but it's a great game. And then this same company This is called Fulbright. They made a game called Tacoma. Kind of sounds like Soma. Kind of is like Soma in a few ways. I don't know why it's not coming up here. But Tacoma, I didn't cry in, unfortunately. Tacoma's beautiful. It's a very beautiful and very well written game. And I don't think I cried, but it's beautiful. In the end, it's a beautiful game. But Soma is just mwah, so good. So yeah, I got a crap ton of games. I could go through and play some of these old ones, but I'm no PewDiePie. But you know, if you guys want to start doing it, I'll do it too. Let's all do it together. Let's play some of these non esports games, and then of course also play esports games. We are an esports club, are we not? So anyway, I hope this worked better than the other time I streamed, and then found out that it hadn't recorded, or that I just recorded like the sounds track for like 2 days. Anyway, all right, I will stop the stream now. Have a good night. If you are the 1 or 2 people watching this live. 1, I don't know. And hopefully we can add some edits and zoom in and out of my face more than I managed to by myself. But have a good night. That's weird that I'm not looking at you when I'm trying to turn off the stream. There we go. Goodbye.